brethren. Hello, brethren and sisters. Welcome to day 2 of the Emily Dickinson memorizing marathon during our quarantine. And the poem I'm going to do today begins, "Ample make this bed." I didn't know anything about this poem until I read the novel Sophie's Choice. And it really caught my eye there, given the context. It was pretty grim and thought-provoking. And so I eventually grew up to teach the poem and then teach it often to see if I could figure it out, see if the students could figure it out, see if we could figure it out together. I try not to talk about what I think the poem means until the discussion's over. In the back of my head, of course, I always think of, oh, I got this, I think I know. And by the time all the students have said something, I realized I was probably off base a bit and kind of a limited view. I felt like I was an idiot. So anyway, here's the poem. Ample make this bed with all. In it wait till judgment break. Excellent and fair. Be its mattress straight, be its pillow round. Let no sunrise yellow noise interrupt this ground. That's it. Ample, I think, is one of Emily's favorite words, and it's key in this poem, I believe. And the other word that stands out to me is this bed. But it sounds so, on the surface, it sounds so innocent, and then you think for a while, and you're like, back in the day, if my mom asked me to make up the bed, she didn't ask, she told me. She never said to make it amply, in fact, or ample as Emily's calling it. And she didn't say to make the bed with all. It was just a chore. You got in, you made the bed. It wasn't even literally making the bed, because then you would need a saw and a hammer and stuff like that. She meant to bring it back to order. I think that's what she meant. So, but this bed needs to be made ample, enough. It can mean several things, enough or too much. It's just this bed. So you can forget about just the usual bed that you sleep in or the bed of flowers or something like that. And to make it with awe. And awe is another word that's just loaded with it. It's just can suggest almost fear and also reverence. So what kind of bed do you make up feeling that, instead of just kind of pulling the cover up and pat the pillows or something? Make this with awe. And then in this bed, you can wait till judgment break. It's kind of an implied metaphor, I think, because you think of the break of day and judgment day, and that's probably what's going on there. So after that, you just wait in this bed when judgment will break, excellent and fair. Excellent is one word in the poem. I don't know why she means that. I looked it up. I don't get it, because I don't think. I'll just let that go. You deal with it after we're through talking about it. Then the second stanza, the instructions for the mattress and the pillows to be like they're supposed to be. Straight mattress, round pillows, and then this command. To whom? Let no sunrise yellow noise interrupt this ground. Sunrise's yellow noise there's a literary term for that, and you can impress your coworkers should you ever go back to work. Yellow goes for the eyes, and noise comes from the ears. When you have a union of those senses, it's called synesthesia. Say that in front of a crowd, and they'll be like, God bless, that's a smart person saying synesthesia. Let no sunrise yellow noise interrupt this ground. There's been no ground referred to before, so the ground must be the bed. The bed must be a ground. Some people can look at that and say, well, you'll try to look at this literally and it's really about a bed. It can't be possible. I'm sorry, you're just wrong. Typically, I can't say that about a poem. You can say that the bed is like since you're waiting judgment, the bed could be a grave, a grave, while you wait to find out where your ticket's going to take you after you die. And then one of my students suggested, no, the bed is your life. In this poem, Emily is saying that when you make your life, make it with awe and make it enough. And if you make it with awe and you make your life enough so that you have a genuine, authentic life, that's your life, not one that's imposed on you, when the judgment day breaks, you don't need anything else. You've made your bed so that it's perfectly comfortable and you love being in it and you rest well. Why do you want to wake up to something else? Mark Twain said something very similar. It's in this book, and the title is completely backwards when you're looking at it. It's supposed to say letters from the earth. And in there somewhere, and I can't find it, he says that life is tough, it hurts, it's disappointing, there's so much pain, there's so much grief. Twain lost a lot of his family members in his later years. It's exhausting, so that when it ends, why can't you just rest? Why can't that be it? Why is there something else you need to be pondering? Like, but what if, you've got to rest. And I think that's what Emily is saying in this poem. So I don't know, though. There could be any number of things. In any case, I'm glad you stopped by. And we'll probably do this again. I won't work Emily to death because I don't think she'd appreciate this. She is a good friend of mine. Emily's a bit of a, I don't know, literary girlfriend. But thanks again for dropping by. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you can find a way that you make your quarantine a little less dull. Find something you love to do and do it, whether people pay attention or think you're crazy or any damn thing. Bye.